And we're back. We are back, and the score remains 14-13 after the halftime. With the very first center to Dominica. Nice come around by the goal attack and obstruction because that's less than 3 feet. And she was under the pole. That would have been contact. If you can hear the bench behind me, they are absolutely, positively furious with that play just now, and they're expecting them to. Woo! Oh, okay. I'm not sure if she's down for the count. This center. She's a trooper. She's the definition of a trooper. That is definitely contact. As you can see, the wing attack for Dominica, she established her presence on around the D. There's nothing more you can do but a contact, which is what she has been baiting the team to do, and she gets it every time. The score is currently 14-all. Nice touch by the goal defense. She should play volleyball. She has some. Oh wait, she does play volleyball. What am I saying? That is obstruction. And we have a loose ball. Team Dominica is definitely bringing the nature to the Spice Isle. With a millisecond of confusion just now, almost costing them the ball. Oh, and the referee is very clear as to what just happened. That ball rolled off of the wing attack, so then she knows it. And we have an obstruction call on the center of Dominica, and that would definitely be a contact on somebody. I saw that coming as her hands were where they were not supposed to be. Nice hold by the. And there's an obstruction, and they're begging the goal shooter to stand. She is not standing. She is not standing. She's all over the place. I'm not too sure what the reason is for that. This team is built with high speed and accuracy when it comes to passes. So the better of the two teams are who are going to take this game home. As the game is tied at 14-all still. That would mean that is one center pass that we have going back and forth, and that is a contact. That was that was a nice clean shot there. Everything but net for the goal attack. We have a play chant going on. The goal shoot moves rather quickly. No communication in between the goal shoot and goal attack. As the goal attacks contact. Ladies and gentlemen, 1-point lead. You see this ball being forced back and forth as it is hard luck by the goal attack as she attempted to deflect that ball but ended up landing in the third that is not hers. That is less than 3 feet wing defense, and you know it. That was a beautiful take by the goal shoot. However, she's been off tonight, unable to convert her attempts on the first try. Is she tired from basketball? Only one can tell. Okay. She needs to, the center looks like she's worn out. Nice. That is beautiful. That was a beautiful shot just now, bringing the score to 16-15. 1 point ahead. Dominica's center pass. Nice. That was a beautiful stretch by the goal attack, converting on her first attempt. And ladies and gentlemen, we officially have a game. 16 all. We try not. That was contact by the goal attack as she ran into the center, and that's definitely oh no. The umpires are taking nothing for a chance right now, as the two teams are both physical teams. Contact goal attack. The defense for Team Dominica, they are working hard, working their butts off. I'm sure in the team meeting later tonight, the attacks and the defenses are going to have it out, as they are working extra hard. And it would seem that the attacks are not doing what they're supposed to do, which is basically convert every attempt into a basket. Our score is now 18-6, 2-point lead. Nice steal. Hard luck on the wing defense. She is really trying, but I like the fact that she is not giving up. She does not give up. She is resilient and goes after every ball like a call was never made. Score 19-16, 3-point lead. That pass was a beautiful pass, but we have a contact on the goal shooter, as the game seems to be creeping away from Team Dominica, as this very well might be a 4-point lead. And there's a contact. The goalkeeper, I'm not sure how much she can take. Her shoulder is starting to droop. Woo, woo! And this is serious. The umpire has called for a coach, manager, and captain. And that call was a very good call by the umpire right there, because this is not a rugby game, ladies and gentlemen. Neither is it taekwondo or any of the sort. And that was a contact by the wing defense. I'm sorry. They were just spoken to. They were just told. Oh my goodness, that ball literally fell in the hands of the goal shooter and she let it go. And that would be a well-deserved basket goal for Team Dominica. As you can see, the players are drenched in sweat, meaning that they are working. Nice steal, nice hands.
Stand up, Selena! Stand up!
They are begging Selena to stand, and Selena is not standing. What more can they do? Glue her feet to the ground to enable her to stand? I'm not sure. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Dominica is definitely going to have a word with Selena. And she converts, taking the score to 19-18, 1 point difference. And the team management crew are begging them to take their time and stand. Where is she going, ladies and gentlemen? I believe she needs to go to the Sulphur Springs or somewhere. It's obviously not on the netball court that she wants to be tonight. Oh, and with Team Dominica thought it was their ball. It was not. Who was that for just now? They have stopped time and asked the supporters to go into the stands, as very well may have interfered with play just now, and Team Dominica would have retained the ball. The referees are ensuring that we don't have much contact in this game, as netball is somewhat of a contact sport, but these teams are out for blood. Just a slight change of direction and that ball was off. Nice work. Oh my word. She was down. She's a trooper. I would also like to read her book. She's definitely a trooper. And that's definitely a contact. As you notice, the whistles are going at for every little thing, and that is that was a beautiful take by the goal shoot. Score 19-18 and tempers are flaring. Nice take by the wing attack. And I swear this young lady knows how to get the wing attack for Dominica knows how to get a contact. And we are tied the score once again with 19 all. It's no longer the she thought. We have screams for safe passes. Definitely, because she was leaning and pushing into. She needed to stand up straight. Woo! Woo! The defense is real for team. step in, hard luck when you attack, as Team Dominica were able to get that by a slight, what is it? Nice jump, but we have a contact. Okay, contact by the goal shooter. Ooh, this game is intense. There's no birthday cake. The cuts. I would not want to be on the court right now. Oh my lord, she lost that ball just now. And tensions are running high, extremely high. We have Beggs, lovely, and that was the whistle. That was a lovely play by the goal defense for Dominica, and the score is 19-all. Who do you think will take this game? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. First center pass of this quarter goes to Dominica as the score is tied 19-all. Oh wow, that was high, clean, and well finished. There's not very much you can do against Miss Kelsey, the goal shooter, except force either push her out to the front of the court or force her to make errors. And that is a conversion, putting us at 21-20, Team Dominica. Definitely still a game as the score is 21-all for Team Dominica, and we have screams for safe passes. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no limit to the number of passes you can make to bring it to the circle. As long as it gets to the circle and converts, that's all we need. Right now you have screams from Team Dominica for a steal. And hands, asking for hands. And it was a contact indeed, as she pushed forward the center. She should have let the center come into her. It's going to be a very close one indeed. That was a nice touch. That is a wall, the wall of China right now, trying to get around for the goal shoots. Safe passes, taking their time, bring the ball. Definitely that was stepping. She needs to leave the foot. Definitely she needs to figure out which foot to take off the floor, as it is basic. Right now we have a cross between, oh, nice hands by the center. I swear she is one of a kind, that center. Now the goal attack placed herself on the wrong side of the pole just now. That contact was brutal, but she's up. Score 22 all as tension runs high. Team Dominica is chanting squad is well alive. The wing attack is very, very extremely agile, that young lady. I don't mind reading her books. 23-22. We have. Woo! I saw that. Her foot was and Dominica's ball. Oh, I'm sure you can hear. I'm sure you can hear the crowd right now with the bench. Oh my! So I am currently. I'm not even sure what I want to do right now because the tensions are high. This is red against white, green against blue. This is, oh my goodness, and we definitely have a contact. She drew the contact. And we have press for one shot and a contact on the goal shoot. We have the manager of Team Dominica on the floor. That was definitely a contact. That was a contact. Her hands were wrapped with the other center. Oh, the goalkeeper, she is trying. She is really trying. Let's now change the game to 23 all. She's trying her best. We can see that. The contact was seen. I will applaud the umpires for this game. They are ensuring that thank you. Team Dominica needs to say thank you to the Grenadian player just now. Oh my goodness. And she has been placed out for 2 minutes for her attitude on the court. So we have Dominica playing a man down. The bench is ecstatic. And they were able, even with a man down, able to force Grenada to make a bad pass. The problem is, does the shooter know how to work the ball until she is in her comfort zone? We have a begs, pleads, everything right now for safe passes. There is no allotted attempts, and that was what you called under the net, under the pole. She misses the basket. Lovely. They are forcing their passes. If you could see the bench right now, people at the edge of their seats. They shut up. And that is a well-deserved contact, as I am assuming that the young ladies are And that is a contact. She was able to draw the contact. What the center and the wing attack needs to do is spread around the D. Is exactly what. Oh, that was a nice shot. The entire Dominican team has come to support the netballers because it is well deserved. The score is currently 24-23 in favor of Dominica. No, I'm sorry. There you go, and we have a contact and the team. Yeah, the screams, make use of it. Yeah. Take time, bring the ball up safely. You want no kind of obstruction, no kind of contact. That is contact on the goal shooter. She should have passed it out. Woo, I felt that contact just now. She knew it. She didn't even bother to. And the score is 24-all. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. The score was in favor of Dominica. And what do we have? A contact obstruction on the center. The screams of take your time. One shot. Make it. Outside, I believe that was what? Oh no, outside. They're asking everybody to play man now, as the score is tied. And I can't even hear my own thoughts. Oh, I'm not sure how much of this anybody can take. The score is 25-24 in favor of Team Grenada. And they have taken a 2-point lead. Dominica needs to take their time and not give up because the game is indeed not over. I will repeat as much as possible. Why didn't she just take a step? She had enough space. And it's for Team Dominica. That ball just now. Ladies and gentlemen, tensions are way too high. And that's a shot being 1 point ahead as Team St. Lucia makes the run, having warmed up. Breaking the line by the wing defense. Nice pressure on Team Dominica as our teammates are asking her to. There you go. The obstruction came, and they're going to ask Team Dominica and Grenada to back up. Oh my Lord! If you see the manager, she is on the floor begging for a safe pass. Begs of making the pass easy. That's a replay. No time to waste. Obstruction definitely, or contact, whichever of the two. Make this count. And she does to tie the game 26-all. I'm ecstatic. I'm sorry, my heart is a little. I'm lost for words, to be honest, because this game, the contact just now, they just stole. Nice. Hard luck. That was a hard luck. That was a hard luck on the goalkeeper, as she did not have all control over the ball. I can't even hear myself think. Taking it back to a 2-point lead. You would think that this is the end of the game. And we have a contact. The bench is just as lively as the supporters. Nice seeing there. Will she convert it? She does not convert it, but her teammate is right there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She is on the floor. There's an obstruction, but she converts it. She was sent it by Brian. They are begging for a steal as they are 1 point behind. Make that 2 points behind. Team Dominica is leaving it all on the court right now. She was not attentive, but she is able to maintain that ball. Is she going to score it? No, she does not. And ball goes to Team Grenada. And that is the time, as it is 29-27. 1 more quarter to go, 2 points up. Team Dominica is furious. Oh, that's the game. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. That is the game. And I now understand why Team Dominica is furious. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The score is 29-27. Stay tuned.